Hello, welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts, and this is Tracy. I've been playing around in silhouette, trying to figure out how to make these rhinestone templates. Catching the devil. Slow but sure. I needed to, there's a shirt that I did for a young man who, he's an artist. And he's originally from here. He lives in Atlanta, and he wants one of the straight out of Ipsy shirts. But he wants that on the front, and he wants his name of his art on the back, which is K. Ross Arts. So I'm like, wow, I have to try to figure out how to design that. So, played with it and played with it. I even forgot what font I used, but it was like, a real skinny one, so that I didn't want a whole bunch of rhinestones and me trying to size it and get it together. And for those of you who know how to make them, or those who are trying, you know what I'm talking about. I just can't get it together yet, but I'm not going to say can't. I got to stop saying can't. I'm working on it. So I did come up with something. I have forgotten. I have no idea what the font was, but it was a real thin line font. And I got the measurements like 10.513 by, I don't know, 1.603, something like that. So anyway, we're going to see how this works. Put it on, I cut it in with a, what do you call it? Poster board. And let me show you this poster board that I got from the Dollar Tree. This package here comes with 4 poster boards, and they're 11 by 14. So since I've been using cardstock, I thought I'd try this. And so I cut it out in my Cricut on Cardstock Plus, and it cut through. Here's my little design. On that poster board. So let's see how this works out. K. Ross Arts. Gotta take a few of these out. That's how I do it. And they pretty much pop out. One right there is stubborn, so let me see if I can get that little one out. So anyway, so you see it's just one line. It's basic. That's what I want to do right now, basic, because I can't. I'm unable to do anything else at the moment, but I'm trying, and I'm going to get it together. What I didn't do, I did move a few stones around, a few circles around to kind of line it up a little better. It's not the greatest, but it should be okay. It's going to be okay. That's what I'm going to use. But I didn't realize right here, I don't know what this little circle's for. So when I drop the rhinestones down, I will make sure a rhinestone is not in that little circle. And I got this great idea for the baby's booty for lifting your cleaning your rhinestones off of your surface and letting them go in here into this little circle part, and then you can just pour it into your container of rhinestones. But I use this also because I used before I saw her idea with this, I used my, what's it called, burnisher, scraper. So I just scrape them off. It's real easy and gets them off real quick. Cover that back up and put it away. So I use this old sturdy, heavy-duty baking pan that I don't use anymore. I didn't use it too much anyway because it's not, it wouldn't get the cookies and stuff off good. They would stick no matter what I used on it. So I still had it, haven't given it away yet. And what I'm going to do first, didn't bring the scissors over here. I thought I had everything. I never have everything together. Swore I could have thought I had everything. But you know, it's close by. So I'm gonna cut it down, not real close, but I'm gonna cut a little of this off on each side. About a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. The less excess cardboard or poster board you have, the less chance you have, it'll lay down even flatter. You won't have any air under there where you would get rhinestones underneath your poster board. And then I use my, what do you call the stuff? Painter's tape. Just need a little piece. And tape it down. I still have that flock. I haven't tried it again. I just can't find the right cutting, the right pressure and all that good stuff. I don't know what setting to use. I just can't find anything that will cut through it. I don't understand. I don't get it. But I was telling Marilyn, you best believe I'm going to use that flock for something. If I can't get it to cut for these templates, I am going to use it for something. I'm going to be making some jewelry boxes. And that is actually what they call the material that goes in the jewelry boxes is flock. But their flock is a little thinner. But I'm going to make it do what it do. Okay. Now I'm using the AB because that's what I used on the front of his shirt to put straight out of Ipsy. The only thing I'm thinking about when I press these stones is, I got the stones on the front side and I'm using that, what do you call it? I'm always saying what do you call it because I can't think. The heat press. I don't know about pressing the back of that with the stones on the front. So maybe I'll put that pad in the middle, that Teflon pillow pad, and put it in there. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get to it. Alright. And I got a new tool. I got one of these little things. See how it works. It's the first time I'm using it. So rub them in, right? Rub it in. And then okay. The only thing with this tape, using this tape with the poster board or cardstock, is that the rhinestones gather right at the edge of this tape. So you have to, push them out a little harder to get them over the edge of that tape. And I see how smooth it goes in with the flock. So I want to use the flock, so maybe I'm just going to have to order that expensive stuff. I got mine from Amazon. And they were sheets. And they're not even 12 inches long. I think they're 11 inches. So, you know, I guess I am going to need a roll for cutting different size templates. Okay, now what? Get all these out. I use a little paintbrush to push them out of the way. Yeah, I see it's a little more work than using the flock. But I gotta do what I gotta do until I can figure out how to cut that flock. I think I'm gonna change my blade. I think that's where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna change my blade. So I'm just trying to brush out all these little extra ones. And brush into place where they need to go, the empty spaces. And these holes seem a little big. And it was what is it, 0.130? And these are the 10SS. I mean, they're falling into the holes, but they got a little ring around them, like their holes are a little big. I don't know. And the way it's going, it doesn't look like I'm even going to have to use my, where is that thing? I might, this pick, yeah, that. I just use this little paintbrush and push them in and push them away. Okay. There's an extra one. KRO is good. Let's get these S's together. Oh, that one's together. This one just has extra. So I'm just going to brush those away. And Kenya, when you see this, FaceTime me when you get a chance, or I'll FaceTime you, or message, so that I can tell you how I have this phone set up. You asked how I did this. It's funny when I'm going to tell you, but I'm not going to say it right now. Okay, it's missing one right there. Okay, is that S together? I got that S together. Let's do this A. Brush all these extra ones away. I need one up here. I need one right here. Get the extra out of the way. So I use this brush because it helps me to get them in here good, and it also helps me to get them over that little edge of tape where they seem to get stuck. Okay, got that A together. And there's a lot of extra ones here. Oh, and I don't want a rhinestone in that hole. That extra hole. there. I need one right there, and these are extra. Let's see. Oop, I just flipped that one over. Okay. You don't want to flip right. You can get out the way. Let's put one right there, and take this extra one and push it over here. Get in there. He's upside down. Let me get him out the way. Find an extra one to put in there. Well, I'm going to use my pickup tool to get the extra one right there in that R. And I did take that one out of that extra hole. Yes, I did. Okay, R is done. Let's do this T. Put one right there, move that one on down, put one right here, and voila, the T is done. Let me move these extra ones, get them off of the template. Now let's do this last S. I need one in the corner. Get all these extra ones out the way. Yeah, I do want some flock. I do want the flock to work for me. Okay, how's that looking? No extra ones. Let me just go over the whole thing, because you know they'd be hiding and you can't see them. Well, they look like they belong there, and I want to make sure none are flipped over. Okay, that looks good, I believe. Let's get all these extra ones off. And I like to get mine off before I, commit with that doggone tape, because I don't want anything else to stick to it. Put them all together. Alright, let's see if I can do Baby Booty's trick. With this little kitchen instrument. Open this up. Let's see. Uh-oh, let's see how she did that. Scrape them on there. Bring them on down. Up, like that. That's good enough. Put them in the container. Okay. Oh no, let's see. Maybe I'll brush them on there with this, because they're going up the side of this tray, and they're not getting on here. I don't know. I might use my old method. Okay, get them down in there, like so. Drop them in there. Man, that's too much. Okay, drop them in there. You know what? I'm gonna get my little one. Get my little burnisher and my little tray. I guess until I get used to using that. This seems easier to me. For the moment, anyway. Okay. Put all this away and get that commitment paper. Transfer paper. Transfer sheet. What do you call this thing? Okay. Move all this stuff out of my way so I can learn how to commit a little better. Thought I was a good committer, but it didn't have anything to do with this. Oh, I see a rhinestone. Hold on. Put him over there. Oh, I see another one. See, they be hiding. There's two of them right there. Little devils. Oh, I see another one. Maybe it's the glare of this light. Jeez. Y'all see any more? Yep. There's one right there. Anything else? Let's see. That came out of the hole. No, that's an extra one. Wow. And I got my glasses on, y'all. Let me see. Well, I'll be darned. There's another little devil. Okay. I'm glad I didn't put that transfer tape down. Okay. I think I got it together. So let's do it. Let's do it. Bend it a little bit. Oh, get my fingers on the edge here. I'm not as stressed. Oh, did I do it right? I think so. Okay, did I do it right? I think there's a couple off on that S. Oh, there's a few that are off. Okay. Do it like that. And I just rub them in good with my fingers. Burnish with my fingers. Okay, and you can kind of move them, can't you? That one's not in too good. Move over. Oh, they did it with your fingernail, right? Move that over. There's another one that moved. Very good. Is that right? Yep. That's sweet. You can just move in there with your fingernail. Let's see. Are they all good? Move that a little bit. I think they're all in the holes and looking good. Okay. Let me keep burnishing them. Go all the way across these. Lift it on up and put it on the backing, and I gotta get my heat press going and see how I'm going to put this on the back of that shirt. Come on. Ooh, it's sticky to this cookie sheet. I am using a little force to pull this up. Gee whiz, what the hell? Come on. Oh my life. Y'all see the struggle? Come on, come on, come on. Wow. It's never done this before. It's never been this hard to get up. Geez, I'm lifting up the tray as I go. Okay, let me get a different angle here. Let me rock it a little bit. Zigzag it. It's really stuck to this tray. Did I burnish the tray? Did I burnish the outside edges of this doggone tape? Sheesh. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to lay that down. And then I lay this like so. Get my fingers off of it. And then I just push down on the ones that look like they're angled. Make sure they're flat. Might as well just do them all. Make sure they're all laying flat because they wonky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This tape is so sticky. Gracious. I don't know if I'm doing the most or not. Do you guys do this? Some of your stones angle? And if they do you just go ahead and put it on the sheet? Or put it on the shirt? Okay. They look pretty flat. So now, I'm going to put it on the transfer paper. I mean on the backing. Until I get that shirt ready. Woo! How'd I do, y'all? Does that look like K-Ross? Can y'all, the glare of this doggone light. Let's see. Nope, it's very glary. And I always say that, and then when I look at the video, it looks fine. But right now, it looks glary. Okay, I ain't do too bad. Too bad, but I gotta get the shirt ready. Alrighty, the heat press is hot. I got it set at 320. I believe I saw a video. I believe it was Excellent Dreams, and he sets it at, I can't remember if it was 320 or 305. I think it's 320 because that's what I've been using. And he does 45 seconds. Maybe because his heat is down lower. I got it at 40 seconds. So this is the shirt I had all packaged up and ready to go to send out. So I got to do the back. And what I'm going to do is put this Teflon pad in here because I don't know. I feel some kind of way about the front of this when I press on here again. So I'm just going to put that in there. And how do I want to set this up? I'm going to do it backwards. Flip it in here like this. Even it up. Wait a minute, get all that t-shirt down. And don't burn myself. Let roll it real good. Flatten it out. I don't want any extra wrinkles in it. Hard pressed wrinkles. Okay. Now for the back, you gotta put it up higher. You don't put it down. No, you put it down lower. I don't know. Let me figure it out. Let me get the stones. Let's see where I want to position. Position them. Put it down about five inches from the neck. I don't know if that's what you do or not. I've never done anything on the back of a shirt. And that's not even. That's not in the center. Let's see. So the center would be between the S, between the two S's. Make sure it's straight. Get my little ruler. And I'll measure to the seam of the sleeve. See how far I am from that. That's 4 inches. Yeah, I'm not even. This is 3 inches. Alright, I gotta come over. Should be at 3.5. 3.5. Come on, baby. 3.5. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. I'm down about 4.5 inches from the neck. That should be good. I've got Teflon up here on the top of this heat press, so I don't need to put a sheet down. Actually, I've got this Teflon and one piece is sticking to it, so let's do it. Oh, I didn't adjust. Golly. Nope, because I didn't even, what do you call it? Get the, you know, pre-press. I didn't pre-press. But at 45 seconds, that should be a pre-press and a press, right? We shall see. So this young man, he does abstract art. Big wall pieces. He's real popular in Atlanta, and he's doing very well. You can follow him on Instagram at Just K Ross. K Ross Art. So yes, follow him on Instagram at Just K Ross. Okay. Then I'm going to give it, oh yeah, I'm going to give it another press for a few seconds. I'm just going to hold it down. Give it about 10 seconds. Everybody does things differently. I've watched so many videos, and there's different times and different temperatures. And so, there was another video that I saw. She did a really good job. I don't remember the names of these people. I've watched so many videos. I'm still learning. I'm not going to keep saying I don't know what I'm doing and I can't. I'm going to learn and do it. So what she did was turn a t-shirt inside out. And she pressed on the back side of the rhinestones to give it one good press. Now should I put that thing back in there? No, I'm just going to hold it down for 10 seconds on this back side. temperature's not real tight. But that should be enough. Alright, let me flip it to the right side and show you. Ah, it's not too bad. I didn't do too bad. I don't think. It's okay. What do you think? I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. You never stop learning. Cool. Alright, so I can get that package back up and get it in a mailer, send it out to Hotlanta tomorrow. Thank you so much. Ooh, all in the camera, aren't I? Let me step back. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out to visit my home. Excuse my wall and things. This was my son's room, and I got to repaint it. If you see all the marks and stuff on the wall. But anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You learned anything? I don't know if you learned from me in this one. But anyway, leave me a comment. Hit the bell. And we'll see you next time. Peace and love. Later.